Hi everyone, welcome to Workplace Wednesday, episode 19, and today alarms, which will include fire, flooding, and security. The system that decides your first 60 seconds. When an alarm goes off in a building, the clock doesn't stop at zero or start at zero, it starts at minus 60 seconds. Because by the time the sound reaches you, the system has already detected, analyzed, and escalated an event that could threaten life, asset, and continuity. Modern workplaces are built on thousands of silent sensors, for example, heat and smoke detectors, beam detectors, leak probes, door contacts, vibration sensors, pressure switches, motion alarms, BMS alerts, access control events, and lift alarms, car alarms, UPS failure, generator faults, gas detectors, and more. So every alarm is a message, but if your system and people know how to read it, that is the question. So number one, fire alarms, not the non-negotiable layer. Fire alarms remain the most regulated and mission-critical system in any workplace. They typically include automated detection, for example, smoke, heat, CO2, multi-criteria detectors, etc. Manual call points for human-initiated alerts, sounder, strobes, and visual alarm devices, VADs, to ensure both audible and visual warning, fire panels that lock every event from faults to pre-alarms, direct links to emergency services or ARC alarm receiving centers. Your fire alarm determines evacuation sequencing, lift returning to ground, HVAC dampers closing, fire doors releasing, magnetic lockers fading safe, and smoke control activation. The bigger risk? Acknowledged faults. A single dirty detector, or let me rephrase that, unacknowledged faults, a single dirty detector, battery failure, or disabled zone can neutralize your entire fire strategy. Weekly test and annual inspection are not bureaucracy, they are life safety. Number two, flooding and water leak alarms, the silent asset protector. Trust me, it costs a lot of money if you let it. Just like fire, I think water causes more damage than fire in a year. So a slow leak does more financial damage than a small fire, as I said. Water ingress, pipe burst, HVAC, drain pan overflows, chilled water failures, and roof leaks can destroy servers, stockrooms, flooring, and electrical risers. Modern systems use cable-style leak detection, sensing moisture anywhere along a run, spot detectors under sinks, water closets, kitchens, and plant rooms. Float alarms in lift pits and some chambers, very important. BMS integration to auto shut valves and pump down sumps. High level tank alarms to prevent overflows. Basement flood sensors linked to pumping systems. If your building has a basement, a plant room, or an IT room, leak detection is not optional, it's a financial firewall. Number three, security alarms protecting people and reputation. Security alarms do more than prevent break-ins, they protect the entire workplace ecosystem, staff, visitors, data, and brand reputation. Key component includes intruder alarms, PIRs, motion, glass break, and shock sensors. Access control alarms for forced doors, door held open, invalid credential attempts. Panic alarms at reception, car parks, cash offices, and medical rooms, especially car parks and medical rooms. And of course your data centers. Perimeter alarms, gates, fences, beam detectors, IR barriers, CCTV analytic alarms, for example, loitering, line crossing, and abandoned objects. A well-run workplace turns security alarms into a behavioral intelligence. Patterns of tailgating, repeated late-night access, or rising false alarms often reveal operational or staffing issues long before HR notices it. Number four, alarm fatigue, the hidden threat. If alarms are everywhere, people stop listening. Alarm fatigue happens when notifications are excessive, faults are ignored, systems are poorly configured, staff are not trained, contractors silence zones without re-enablement, BMS emails go dead inboxes. So alarm fatigue is a safety risk and a compliance failure. The solution, a single unified alarm strategy, threshold, escalation paths, response times, and post-incident cleanup. Number five, the workplace alarm playbook. Quick 60-second check for you. Number one, recognize the alarm, sound, color, panel, zone. Locate the event, exact zone, detector or asset. Verify is it real, accidental, or system. Act, evacuate, isolate, shut down, or call emergency services. Communicate. internal teams, tenants, visitors, security. Record, logs, evidence, event codes, contractor actions. Reset only when safe and authorized and acknowledged. When alarms are treated as information and not interruptions, the workplace becomes safer, more predictable, and more resilient. So, alarms are not noise, they are intelligent. The organization that treats them as a strategic asset, not an inconvenience, build places where safety, continuity, and trust stay ahead of risk. Thank you for watching Workplace Wednesday. Have a lovely day and goodbye.